All right. Well, we are now going to move on to our card of the week. And Jacob is just pulling out the card of the week. Oh, crap. I'm going to grab it. All right. So Jacob.
Yes.
Jacob has been so kind to pick a card for us. Jacob, what is this week's card of the week?
Has to be Dash. So the hero Dash. Nothing flashy, nothing fancy, but to me, it's my favorite card in all Flesh and Blood. A couple reasons. One, it's the first hero I ever learned how to play. And then I rode that thing as hard as I could when it wasn't good. Like, nobody was playing it. Bravo, star of the show, was like dominating. I was like, it doesn't matter. We're going to do it. Just got annihilated. So it's just a little corny. But the reason that I started playing, I was like, oh, you know, which hero am I going to pick? My middle son's name is Dash. So I was like, that seems fun. That's really cool. And, you know, started picking up. She's my favorite hero. She deserves to be the best. They should make her broken so much that people quit playing the game. Like, she deserves it.
Or you can ask.
I was gonna say, so what does she do? What does she do exactly?
So she's a mechanologist. She like has items that she can use, right, and do all kinds of crazy stuff. But you get to start the game with an item out of your deck on the playing field.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's a couple different ways you can play her. So there's a card, it's called Tecla Pounder, and you can play that, and it starts with 3 counters on it. Basically, there's a mechanic that every time you play a card, you get to flip over the top card of your deck, and you banish it. It gives you go again. But the first time you do that every turn, Tecla Pounder loses a counter, and it makes that attack hit for +2. So it's kind of like a aggro deck, but then she can also go like into like a turtle defensive mode and build up like these items that give her pistol go again, and then an item that gives her pistol +1, or I think it's +1 attack. I can't even remember right now. And then she just, she pitches stuff to load those up and then shoots her pistol for a bunch at you and stuff like that. So she's really cool. She's a lot of fun. Yeah, absolutely.
Is there do you have any other favorite items to pair her with, or there's just like a lot of fun small?
There's a lot. Me personally, I love playing like the aggro version of her. So I play Tecla Pounder, and then every card is just like hit you as hard as I can. I never block. Just let people. They're like, I'm hitting you for 18. I'm like, cool, do it.
Eat it.
My turn. Yeah, she can. I mean, if you get the right cards, you can hit for like 40. I forget what it is, like 42 now. It's been a while since I've actually played her, because then I was like, I'm going to try to be somewhat competitive. Before we ran our circuit and I started hitting some PTQs, I was like, she's just not there. So I started playing some other stuff. But yeah.
Have there been any successful lists with Dash?
She's actually really good in that.
Made it competitively?
She's better now. Actually, she's been decent now. I mean, she's always been decent. She was able to win. It was just when Bravo Star of the Show was there, it was just really, really, really tough. And then Fi came out, and it was like, if I'm going to play aggro, like, I might as well play Fi. But people have been winning with her. She's won some big stuff. Yeah, and here recently, she's been doing really well too. She's been top 8ing, and I think she top 8'd in Richmond, if I remember right. So. Awesome. Yeah, she's
cool.
Solid. Yeah.